Hello everyone. Today we are going to see what is how we can do a hand tracking using OpenCV. So objective is our project is to build a cost efficient open source software which will provide accurate and robust gesture recognition system. For this project we are going to use OpenCV and Python. Uh, so what is solution for it? To build a hand gesture recognition system that do not affect high distance and the movement, and to build the system that can recognize with a high accuracy, to interact, which will able to interact with your computer with the hand gesture. So we will have two modules in hand tracking. First is palm detection and second one is hand landmark. First, to detect the hand palm, we will take a cropped image like you can see over here, the second image. We will give this type of image for the model training. So basically, in hand landmark, we will have 21 landmarks in hand by which your module will be able to recognize your hand movement. So how will you do it? First, hardware will be required. The normal webcam, removing the AR filters. Sorry, IR filter. Adding the IR LED array. Adding exposed limb films as a visible light filter. The software we will going to use is CV2, Messenger, then CVM, train, and the util. CVM is nothing but it will support vector machine, that is machine learning model that is able to generalize two different classes if these are labeled data. It's provided the SVM is strict for the hyperplane that is able to distinguish between two classes. Utils will be there for the purpose of functions and classes which make common pattern short and easier. Then OpenCV is for the computer vision, that is Python. It is Python library that solves the computer vision problems. CV2 EM read, which will help us to load the image. So to build the core software, setting up the hardware, then training gesture data set, then extracting features and the training SVM, and the checking accuracy of a model. Training the SVM model and checking the accuracy, you can see the accuracy is 97.7% accuracy we will get after doing this process. Then the workflow of the system is train SVM model, then graph frame from camera, then BGR to gray, the threshold, detect the control, get the biggest counter. If hand found yes, then it will predict it, otherwise it will go to again the graph frame. Detecting and predicting the hand pose, like you can see these are pose we have and the process will be happen. A limitation of it is FPS limitation cannot detect fast moving hands, and systems making assumptions that hand is the closest and brightest object of the camera. Limitation are improvement, use a common light source. Detection and prediction of the hand pose is done. So first we will load load our hand posture into the SVM model. Then the process will be done, and then at the last, your prediction of the gesture will be done. So let's see what is limitation and improvements we can do into our existing system. First limitation is FPS limitations cannot detect fast moving hands. Second one is the system makes an assumption that his hand is closest and the brightest object to the camera. The improvements that we can do into the existing system is use a common light source, use a IR illuminator, and bandpass filter to filter unnecessary background objects. Then we can use the high FPS webcam as an image source and using machine learning technique to estimate hand pose. So future improvements that we can do into the existing system is using more sophisticated machine learning techniques. We can improve our system and try to build a complete product, then running the device with the least power. These are the improvements that we can do into the system. So that's it from my side. Thank you. If you have any comments, you can type into the comment box. Thank you for watching.